Now in this video we'll solve exercise 16.1. Okay, so in this exercise we have to write sample space for some random experiments. Some experiments are given, we have to write the sample space. Okay, so suppose we have to toss one coin 2 times, then what will be sample space for this experiment? One coin is tossed 2 times. Okay, so if we toss one coin once, first time, then we can get h possibilities. We don't know what will happen, but we are giving one possibilities. So we can get head. Okay, then second time when we toss, there can be again head. This is the possibilities. So first time we are getting head, second time also we are getting head. So one possibility is there. Both time we got head. Okay, but first time can be head and second time can be tail also. Okay, na? We don't know that second time what will come. So can be head or tail. The first time we got head, but second time can be head, can be tail. So two possibilities are there when first coin shows head. Then first time we can get tail also. The first time we are getting tail, what will be on second time? So second time we can get head or second time can be tail also. Okay, so these are the possibilities for tossing a coin 2 times. Okay, so this if you write in set, so this is sample space for tossing a coin 2 times. If we toss 2 coins once, one coin is tossed 2 times. Now 2 coins together we are tossing. Then what is sample space? So first coin can show head, second coin can show head again. First coin can show head, second coin tail. First coin tail, second coin head, and both the coins can show tails. It means one coin tossed 2 times or 2 coins tossed once. Results are same. So whenever we have a question like this, one coin tossed 2 times or 2 coins tossed once, your sample space will be same. Okay, so how many outcomes will be there? If one coin is tossed once or 2 times, twice, we can write easily. But one coin is tossed 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, then how we will write the outcomes? So how many outcomes will be there? So simple formula is there. Number of outcomes. How can we find? So how many outcome possibilities are there for one coin tossed once only? Okay, how many faces are there in a coin? Simple thing. How many faces are coin? So one coin show one side we have head, other side we have tail. So two faces we are having. So write 2. Then in its power, how many times we are tossing coin, or how many coins we are tossing, that we can write here. And so here we tossed one coin 2 times, so we can write 2 to the power 2, that is 4. Then there will be 4 outcomes, and we can write all the outcomes. Okay, if one coin tossed 3 times, then how many outcomes will be there? So again we can use same formula, 2 to the power 3. Now we tossed one coin 3 times, so 2 to the power 3, 8 outcomes will be there. Now what are the outcomes that we would write? So again for that we have a simple process. What we can do, take its half, means 4. So 4 you write head 4 times, and 4 times write tail. Okay, how many outcomes will be there, that we can find using this formula. Now take its half and write head and half tail. Now 4, so take its half 2, so 2 write head and 2 tail. 2 had and 2 tail. Again it's half 1. So 1 had 1 tail. 1 had 1 tail. 1 had 1 tail. 1 had 1 tail. Okay? So what is our sample space? H H H H H T H T H H T T and T H H T H T T T H T T T. This is our sample space for tossing a coin 3 times or tossing 3 coins once. This will be our sample space. Okay? One more experiment. We toss a coin. Okay? And if it shows head, we throw a dice. Okay? What is our experiment? We toss a coin and if we get head, we have to throw dice. So for this experiment, we would write sample space. So what will be sample space for this event, this experiment? We throw a coin, so it can show head, one possibility. But if we get head, we have to toss a dice. So die will show either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. So one thing can be there, H1 means we got head and then we throw dice, we get 1. But it's not exactly 1 we can get. Maybe any other outcome also, means when we get head on coin and when we throw dice, we can get 2 also. We can get 3 also, or can be 4 also, or can be 5, or can be 6. These can be possibilities on the dice. Okay? So for head 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can come with head. Now when we toss coin, we can get tail, but nothing mentioned about tail. If we get tail, what will happen? So this is only outcomes are there. When we toss coin and we get head, then only we have to throw dice, otherwise no need to throw. So tail will remain alone only, but with head can be 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 or 6. Okay? So these are some possibilities for some experiment. But this thing should be clear. If we toss one coin 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, so how many outcomes will be there? We can find using this formula. And for dice also, if we throw one die, so how many faces are there on the dice? So there are 6 faces. So 6 will be base. Then here number of outcomes for a dice. 6 faces are there. Now how many dice we are throwing? 1. So 6 to the power 1 means 6 outcomes will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. If we throw one die 2 times or 2 dice together, then 6 to the power 2, that is 36 outcomes will be there. This already we have seen in class 10th. Okay? First you can note on this, then we'll see some more questions. Now, if we want to find sample space for throwing a die 2 times, one die is thrown twice. Okay? So if we throw dice, what happens? First time we can get 1. That's the first thing. Dice has 6 faces. And how many dice we are throwing? 2. So 2 dice, 6 to the power 2, 36. 6 square 36. Means there will be 36 outcomes. Okay? Now what are the outcomes? So first die can show 1, or first time we can get 1. Then what will be second time? Second time can be 1 again. First dice shows 1. Then on second die we can get 1, or can we get 2 also, or can we get 3 also? Possibilities. We are not saying that same thing will come. Can be on the second dice 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. So first die is fixed. On the first die we fixed 1. Then second die we can change. Now in the same way, suppose on the first die we got 2. Then second die can show 1 or 2 again or 3. First die is fixed 2. है ना? First die is fixed. Then what can be on second die? Can be 1, can be 2, or can be 3, or can be 4, can be 5, can be 6, like this. In the same way, 3 1 3 2 3 3 3 4 4 1 4 2 4 6 5 1 5 2 5 6. Then first die can show 6. Then second die is 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. So this is our sample space for throwing a dice twice. Okay, it can be written like this also in the pair form, in the set builder form. Set of all pairs xy, where xy equal to 1 2 3 4 5 6. So you write all the pairs, or we can say simple Cartesian product of this set with itself. That will give you this sample space 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4, and the Cartesian product you can find. So these are the sample points, and this is sample space for throwing a dice 2 times. ठीक है? चलिए, one more question. We are tossing a coin. ठीक है? If it shows head, we have to throw die. If we get head, we have to throw dice. If we get tail, we have to throw again coin. ठीक है? If we throw one coin and if it shows head, we have to throw dice. And if we get tail, we have to throw coin. So what will be sample space for this? Sorry, so it's sample space. Question is clear? If we toss a coin and it shows head, then we have to throw dice. And if it shows tail, we have to throw coin again. So if suppose we throw coin and we get head. So in case of head, what we will do? We will throw dice. So what will happen? On dice can be 1, can be 2, or can be 3, or can be 4, or can be 5, or can be 6. ठीक है? So if you throw coin and if you are getting head, then on the dice can be either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. These are the possibilities. But coin can show tail also. So if tail comes, then we have to show coin. Then we have to throw coin again. So if we throw coin, it can show head or it can show tail also. So TH, TT, these two things will be there. So when we throw a coin and it shows head, we will throw dice, and if it shows tail, we will throw coin. So for this experiment, this can be our sample space. ठीक है? Then one more question. If in a family we have 2 children, and a family has 2 children, so according to their order of their birth, what will be sample space? A family has 2 children, so that 2 children can be both can be boys. So first one is boy, second also boy. So B is one, B for boy and G for girls if you are taking, then B can be one of outcomes. First and second both are boys. First child is boy and second child is girl, then one BG can be one outcome. ठीक है? Means older one is boy, younger one also boy. Older one boy, but younger one girl can be there. But older one can be girl, The younger one can be boy and girl also. So these are the possibilities for any family having two children. So BB or BG or GB or GG, where B for the boys and boy for and G for girls. So this can be sample space. Okay? But if we talk about only number of girls, then what is sample space? Means if a family has two children, and if we talk about only number of girls, then what can be sample space for this? Means we are talking about number of girls. So if two children are there, how many girls can be there? This we would find out. So both can be girls, or and one can be girl. And from this, if you see, where is girl? Here, here, here. So here we have, in this two cases we have one girl. Here we have two girls. Then what about here? No girl, means zero girl. So if we talk about there only number of girls, so can be zero girl. If both are boys, number of girls zero. If any one is one girl is there, means one only. BG and GB will give one girl option. Then both are girl. So if we talk about only number of girls or number of boys, then sample space can be like this. Okay? Then one more question if we take. We are throwing a dice. Okay? And we will throw it again, repeating we will do till we get 6, number 6. And we have to repeat till we get 6. जब तक 6 नहीं आता है हमको डाइस को फेंकते रहना है. So what will be sample space for this? है ना? We are again finding possibilities. In this sample space, these are the only possible outcomes. Possibilities are there. So if we want to find sample space for throwing a dice until we get 6, जब तक 6 नहीं आए डाइस को फेंकते रहना है ना? When we play Ludo, what happens? Sometimes one rule is there. If we get 6, then only we can come out from our home. है ना? So if we get 1, we have to sit there only. If we get 2, we have to sit there. Only when 6 comes, then we can go out. So until we get 6, we have to throw dice. It can be 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 8, 10 times, maybe 100 times, maybe 1000 times. जब तक 6 नहीं आना हमको फेंक नहीं फेंकना है. चलिए, so possibility. If we throw dice, they can be 6. Yes. So one outcomes. One time, first time only you can get 6. This is a possibility. The question is not over. Sample space is not finished. One possibility. In the first case, we are getting 6, but it is not possible. It is not fixed. Maybe second time you can get 6. ठीक है ना? First time can be any other number. So what will be first number? So first time can be 1 there. There can be 1. So first time 1, then second time 6. This is the possibility. First time 2, second time 6. First time 3, second time 6. First time 4, second time 6. First time 5, second time 6. First time 6, second time 6. If we get first time 6, no need to throw again. So that case will not come. 6, 6. Then it is not necessary that second time we'll get 6. Maybe third time. So what will be in first 2 times? So this can come there. First 2 time can be 1, 1. So third time can be 6. First 2 time 1, 2. And I must write all these cases and write third time 6. 1, 1, 6. 1, 2, 6. 1, 3, 6. Then 1, 4, 6. 1, 5, 6. Now 1, 6, 6 will not come, because if second time we get 6, no need to throw dice. Third time, then can be 2 also. So 2, 1, 6. 2, 2, 6. Like this. How many times you have to write this? Because we don't know when we are getting 6. Maybe in 10th time we are getting 6. So 1 1 1 1 1 9 time, and then 10th time 6, like this you can run. So this experiment is having sample space infinite set. This set will be infinite set, so no need to write this all, just you can close it, because until we get 6 we have to throw again and again and again. So it can have more than, means your sample points will be unlimited, geo unlimited, huh? So this is the sample space for throwing a dice until we get 6. Okay, so this is clear. You can see if any doubt you can write in the comment box.